Lindsay filled me in. Balls. That's dinosaur ammo. Look how freaking huge that ammo is. It's the size of a gun. So it's like shooting a gun at a person with a gun. You know? It's just OD. What do you mean you lost him? You lost him. He said to follow closely. You walked as slow as you could. This way, Detective Boxer. I'm sorry. I'm just so stupid and slow. Playing Women's Murder Club. Where was I? I don't even remember and I don't care. I'm just excited. Investigation 3. We're at the beginning. I forgot. Oh, crap. This is freaking Cindy. Lindsay filled me in. Balls. Lindsay filled me in on the latest murder. Wait, what the freak, Cindy? I wasn't done reading. Okay, Cindy said something. Who knows what it was. I was too excited. Like, don't let the excitement, like, when I'm excited, I read, like, slow. Like, I'm so happy. Like, how dare you? I want you to drink in the words. Like, drink them all in. Like, how dare you? Alright, let's get to it then. Oh, crap. Keywords. What are we looking for? Enter a keyword to search the crime library. I hope it's on the sticky note, because we did get the sticky note off the... So we're typing in everything on the sticky note. Why are you writing cursive? To make this harder? Okay. I hope that's what we have to do here, too. Because I don't want this to be difficult like it was last time when we were typing in Donald Wong's name. I can't get over Donald Wong. I talk about him more than I do Detective Connell Burns. He was not a detective. Lieutenant Connell Burns? What was his name? Mr. Burns. See, look. I don't remember the second game like that. Alright, let's search. Okay, that was enough. Okay, good. Volume 2. That's the gold set. I have to look around and find all the discs. For real? We're doing that. Good thing I didn't have to type in too much. The gold discs. So all of them in the room. Okay, the gold ones now. So we did yellow, now we're doing gold. Now we're stacking these up, huh? In another little emo CD player or what? Is our killer like... Yeah, I forgot. Our killer is like obsessed with murder, mysteries, and movies, and Jack the Ripper and all that stuff. Fictional serial killers and real ones and all that stuff. So it could be Jacoby. I know it is. It's either Jill or Jacoby. I don't think it's some random person. I think this time there's a mystery for all the girls too. We're about to be appalled and shocked by whoever is going to be too. So it has to be Jacoby. You know how Jacoby's like narrating the game right now? That's suspicious. Once a character becomes like random, you know, like he wasn't that relevant at first, but he's become like randomly relevant. It's making me look at him sideways. It's like, huh, Jacoby. How interesting. Since when was he important? And it started off with him. He's narrating. He was sleepy at the beginning, which means he was tired from all that murdering he'd been doing all night. Like, he's got to be tired putting all these little plots and riddles and puzzles together because, you know, I guess he's bored with his job. So he's like, forget it. I'm tired of being a good guy. And he wants to murder because he gets more excitement out of that. Not finding murderers. That's too easy and boring for Jacoby. Jacoby's seeking thrill, you know? It's that kind of midlife crisis with Jacoby. And who can blame him? I don't know. Jacoby's unhappy. It's sad, but he is killing people, so he is kind of crazy at the same time. Like, what the freak, Jacoby? This reminds me of those new Twitter security checks they do. When you have to like spin the picture. Those don't work. I've been locked out of not Twitter, TikTok. I've been locked out of TikTok for days because of that crap. I hate that security check. Like, just to check if you're not a robot. I'm not a robot and I can't even get past that crap. This is getting ridiculous at this point. It's unfair. Like, I spin the picture to match up. I'm even like precise with it. I'll go back a little bit. Just like what I'm doing with these CDs right here. And I'll still be locked out of TikTok. Still locked out. It's insane. I mainly watch like comedy, duh. Like, what else do you go over there? And Thirst, obviously. So, you know, I have to follow my man Thorne Bradley. Oh, yes. Obviously. And he's on YouTube too, so who cares? I follow Degrassi fan pages because I love Degrassi edits, and I like super Degrassi fans too. I recently found this super fan that does like trivia on TikTok. I like that, it's fun. But the trivia questions are like super easy. I hope people know that when people are seeking trivia, we want it to be hard, not easy. So she was asking questions like, oh, who's Emma's best friend? Manny, duh. Things like that. And I wanted her to ask, because I came up with like a good question. I was like, please ask questions like, how many different pairs of glasses did Imogen go through on her time on Degrassi? And I almost didn't know the answer, though I challenged that that's what she should ask, but I didn't even know. I guessed it was 4 because it's 4 years in the school year, and I remember 4 pairs of glasses, I think. But then when I went on Google, she had 3 pairs of glasses. The black rims were the last one she wore. The first one, the black rims were only at the top. They were clear at the bottom. And then there was those hideous librarian ones she wore in the middle of the season when she was like with Fiona at the carnival. Those ones were hideous. But yeah, those were her glasses. Alright, we're done. Good. Now I can put in CD number 5 and find the article. Come on, Cindy. Your parts are so weird all the time, I swear. It's like the pacing changed. Oh, crap. Okay, so what are we looking up? Like, what kind of cycle this is and what case he's gonna do next, I guess? With people pouring into Chicago for the 1893 World's Fair and Columbian expositions, it is not surprising that a missing person or a few dozen didn't garner much attention. The city was crowded and people took logins. Oh my gosh, these words are so small. I can't do this, Indy, but I'm gonna try. The boarding house of the respectable local doctor, a elephant edifier known as the Castle, seemed like a lucky find. Little did travelers know the Holmes Castle was built for terror. Only years later, after the doctor had been caught trying to cash in insurance to other victims, Benjamin Hetzel did Holmes' crimes during the World's Fair come to light. The police found bedrooms designed to be sealed and subjected to lethal gas pits, acid in the basement, furnace, and the burning bodies. TMI, a stretching rack, and other implements of torture. Watch this. As soon as I push continue, they're going to zoom this in for me, and I just strained my eyes and broke my neck for no reason. Yep, they did. They zoomed in and summarized it for me here. Kinda. Like, H.H. Holmes was a serial killer who lived in Chicago during the 1850 World's Fair. He often killed his boarders by leaking poison gas into their bedrooms. The double murder of the Pretzels was a copy of Holmes' M.O. I mean, yeah, they kind of summarized it for me. I broke my neck trying to read that for no reason. This is seriously whacked, duh. We didn't have a new Ripper. Okay, Cindy, dang! Why? Okay, let me read at my pace. I was literally talking about the mystery, and I didn't even get to read what you said. Oh my gosh. Cindy linked the latest MO to a killer named H.H. Holmes. How do you guys know what he's gonna do next, though? Like, he already did this. How do we know which one he's gonna do next? I'm going back to the motel. Our copycat has to be there before the murder to rig the room, and afterwards to plant the props. Someone had to see something. Okay, they're trying to get ahead of the mysteries that he's probably finishing, so I don't know, it seems like he already did that part, but we'll see. Did a cyclone hit this place? There are tourist coupons everywhere. I better look at them in case there's any clue to be found. But you don't say that about every other background. Every background's trash. Alright, we're looking for a clue, whatever that means. So vague. Okay, we're looking for a clue. I think it's a question mark we're looking for, maybe, but I see nothing like that. 12 coupons. Okay, glasses, cigar, star, wallet, wall outlet. Yeah, that doesn't say wallet. I literally eliminate the word out and put wallet. Oh, I think I'm an impatient reader. I really want to expect those words to happen when they weren't happening. Anyway, lizard, golf club, key, footprint, number 6, handprints, crown, and Q. Crap, like I know what a Q is. I hope it has something to do with golf, because I think it does. Alright, let's look for these things. Alright, I'm going to start from the bottom because I don't know what a clue means. Let's start with a Q. And then a crown. 2 handprints. One here. One there. What the? That's a handprint! Hello. Number 6. Right there. When they disappear, the room becomes a little more clean. The coupons are freaking everywhere. I guess this is another murder mystery. They should figure this part out so they can know how he's going to do it next. But that doesn't say where he's going to be or how we're going to stop him, just because we know how he's going to do it. So, I guess that doesn't really help. But I'm sure it helps in some way to get us like ahead of whatever he's about to do. Oh, look at that. I'll look at that more closely later. Presidio. Oh, are these like the murders from... Because this is a murder that took place in freaking what, Lieutenant Colonel Burns. Yeah, that's where he was, in the Presidio. Okay, I think the clue will be in this glittering book, but this is considered a hidden objects item. Whatever, move your thing. When they want when I read the dialogue quick, it's going to sit there forever, but when I take forever to read it, then it's going to go away fast. Okay, let's make up our minds here. Keys, golf club. That's a golf club. Good. A lizard in the greenery, because it's so, like, expected, so obvious. Wall outlet on the wall, but it didn't have to be. Star down there. Oh, stars. Those are all stars. Cigar right there. Glasses down there. And now we're looking for a clue. Man, what does that mean? This knife? Okay. I don't see any poisons of anything. This rope, that's not a clue. Would the dollar be a clue? This? I don't know what they mean by a clue. At all. Did someone leave their hat behind? So there's a clue in this room somewhere and it's called a clue. Is it the word clue? Is it all this stuff right here? The picture? I don't know what they mean by clue. I'm just going to click on this book. Okay, so the clue's in the stupid book. I must have find a clue. Lindsay, why? Why do this? Room 105, Ray Fang. Oh my gosh, that name. Checo, California. Room 101. Okay, I'm reading random rooms. The only room we're looking for that's relevant is over here. Room 107, Ned Edda. Someone named Ned Edda stayed in the Pretzel's room the night before. He may be our man. Maybe. Just because he was in this room doesn't mean he did it. Someone dumped all the tourist coupons out of the case except those few. What few? Oh, those up there. Why? I'd better take a look. Okay, maybe they didn't want to mess up everything. Someone placed these coupons deliberately. Is there a pattern here? Find a message in the arrangement for the coupons. Click on a letter on each one. Seriously? Whoa, that sounds crazy. To highlight it. Click on it again to turn off the highlight. A letter on each one? Okay, my investigation cards are blinking, so I'm gonna do that because that sounds easier right now. Evidence. We know they're using gas and acid, but he's like using all these like... Okay, these are victims. The killers he's copying. He's using their methods. I don't know if this is supposed to help us, but we have like 0 suspects and we're already on investigation 3. This is a first. Alright, there's a pattern in this, they say. So there are 0 hints, but you can just solve it, which means skip it because you're like, come on, I'm not doing that. So there's a pattern in these words. Oh, we're spelling. That's sad. Wow, that's sad. This is supposed to spell a word. And now the phone's ringing. Why? Oh my gosh, the phone's ringing. Is somebody going to answer that? Is this part of the game, Lindsay? This phone is just in here ringing. We're supposed to ignore that? That's loud as crap. Alright. So this is supposed to spell something. Oh my gosh, I hope it's in order. Okay, it says please. Okay, good. It's in order. Please. Can we put a space? Please. Make. Is it 2 H's? Please make. Okay, that sound effect means it's wrong. Please make. Okay. Him. Please make him what? Please make him stop. Please make him stops. Please make him stops. That doesn't make any sense. Please make him stop. Then that says please make him stops. Why would the killer write that unless it wasn't the killer? But then who was it? Someone whose name starts with S? Please make him stop. S. Okay, that's who. Okay, S. Someone left a message spelled out in the tourist brochures in the hotel lobby where the pretzels were killed. So weird. Who named? Why? Change your last name. It says please make him stop. S. It says please make him stops. But okay, let's ding this for the whoever works here. Delta True Boar. Newport Hall's motel manager. I remember Mr. Ned Etta. The maid saw him too. He had black hair, ordinary height and weight. Not a looker exactly, but charming. Ooh, it was Jacoby. He had on a hat, Jacoby, dark pants, and a checkered wool jacket. Jacoby, houndstooth they call it, and he had a British accent, very hoity-toity, which means it's fake as crap. Alright, hoity-toity, hoity-toity. That means we're like, hello, hey there, I'm British. Just stupid, you know, like fake, like a fake freaking British accent. This Jacoby pretending to be British. Jacoby has black hair. Jacoby's like ordinary. Jacoby's not cute either. It could be him. But she's like missing like one very obvious detail about Jacoby. But that would make it too easy. I can't believe I have a description of the killer and a name. Do you have a name? Oh, you have a name, but it's probably not the name of the killer. Can it really be that easy? No. I have one other big lead. A shady weapons store that might sell HCN. I'm close. It's investigation 3. That's impossible. The state of California outlaws many weapons for some reason that are illegal elsewhere. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, Lindsay. Oh, well, you live in California. You're allowed to say that. I thought you were just like casting shade over California for no reason. This store is partially notorious for ignoring the law. If I can find enough violations, I might be able to get the owner to cooperate. Oh, we're looking for violations. Okay, so we're gonna like hold these over his head and he'll be forced to answer our questions, or we're like gonna snitch basically. Okay. This is cool. I like this. It's like hidden objects, but not. We just get to find all the illegal weapons you're not supposed to have, because yes, brass knuckles are illegal in California. You'd be surprised, like, really? Something as stupid as that? Yes. Not exactly a murder weapon, it's really not, but it could be. So ninja stars, believe it or not, yes, ninja stars are illegal. You can't throw those in California. Isn't that something? Most people aren't going to use these anyway. Oh my freaking goodness, but they're illegal, so whatever. And yes, knives are illegal too, which is kind of weird too. I don't know, but I guess. Pocket knives over a certain length, those are legal though. But I guess knives these long as, you know, and you're not really in the kitchen. Come on, it's clearly a murder weapon. Nunchucks, that makes no sense, because these, you got to be very skilled to even know how to use them. But hey, if you have the skill to use them, I guess they're dangerous. Something swinging at you like this nonstop. They're so agile, the way they just swing in the wind, like you can just be endlessly getting your A beat all day. And I don't know, but police batons, are these illegal? Then why do cops hold them? How very interesting. Machine guns are illegal, but listen, all this stuff is illegal in California, but literally everybody uses this stuff anyway. Please, like, what's stopping them? Like, most people have this stuff anyway. Like, what? Certain ammo is illegal. I don't know if this is shotgun ammo. I'm not sure what kind of ammo that is, but it's like the type of ammo. It looks like you can take down a whole, like, dinosaur with that kind of ammo. It's unnecessary for a human. It really is. Like, that's dinosaur ammo. Look how freaking huge that ammo is. It's the size of a gun. So it's like shooting a gun at a person with a gun. You know? It's just OD. Anyway, grenades. I mean, grenades should be illegal. It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Like, come on. Bro, you just got these just sitting here. And yeah, there's plenty of shops like this in California. Not that I know firsthand, but I assume. Oh, we're not looking for pictures of the stuff. There's just the stuff. Okay, cool. Ninja stars. Like, oh, throwing these? Oh my gosh, that's kind of psychotic. But in a fight? I don't know, but what kind of fight would you be doing? Like, everyday people aren't supposed to be using these things anyway, really. But guns aren't illegal, though. You're allowed to have a gun in California. You just really got to use it very precisely. There's a lot of regulations on how to use flare gun. A flare gun is the most unnecessary thing in the world. I've only seen people... Well, I have seen someone get shot with a flare gun in a video game before. It was crazy. I didn't think it would do any damage, but it did. It was like a fire and a bullet at the same time. But they usually use those to shoot in the sky. But dang, that was one of my favorite weapons in Far Cry. The flare gun was just fun. I don't know, there's something about it. It was just so different. Yeah, it was fun. Though it was a close range weapon. Okay, these look like antique knives. These don't even look like the kind you stab people with, but whatever, you never know. This ammo is insane. Anyway, we're looking for more batons. Most people don't fight with batons. It's so weird. Like if anybody had like a choice of weapon, I doubt they say ninja star and brass knuckles. Some people would probably pick a knife or a gun. Not a baton or a stick or crutches or whatever that is, because what's the point? Like, those aren't even easy to fight with. If you had to defend yourself, which one of these exiled weapons are you picking? Half of these no one will want to use anyway. Trust me. None of these are convenient. The only one that's convenient is anything that's a gun. The machine gun is OD. Come on. The machine gun is OD. You need a lot of control. Grenade, ridiculous. Like, what are you fighting against? A bear? The knife? Sure, the knife is for close range. When someone's getting a one-up or trying to, like, choke a person or whatever. I say the knife, but knives are legal. They just can't be this long. Because they don't have to be this long, honestly. They shouldn't have to. If you're just trying to, like, get them away and just leave, it can be shorter than that. It doesn't have to be much longer. It really doesn't. And I'm having a hard time finding these two last items, clearly. This is a problem. Oh, it's in the window. The baton. Oh, we're looking for multiple batons. Alright, excuse me while I hunt that thing down. Oh, is that the knife? Out of all these weapons, selling a belt. Yeah, that is. There's something wrong with that. That's dark. It is. Because why? These are all weapons. You sat here and demonized a belt, villainized a simple clothing item. That means that belt is not for what you think it is. If he's selling it illegally, illegally, yes. It's in a weapon store. He wants you to use that in another way. Golly, like probably how they use it on The Simpsons. You know how Homer used, or no, it was Bart who choked Homer. That's how they want you to use it. Or this guy that sells them. Now this baton is extremely hard to find, and that's crazy, right? Now I don't see it anywhere, and that's a problem now. Because I can't finish the game. Yeah, I don't see that. I don't see it in this store. It doesn't exist. I don't want to use a hint, Lindsay. I won't do that. I won't take the easy way out. I'll just look as long as it takes. It's literally nowhere near. Like, I'm gonna look at each item individually over here. This is how I usually do when these things got hard back in the day. I haven't had to use this method yet, but it looks like I'm about to use it right now. Horse, paper, gun, boots, binoculars, wall, green wall, boots, belt, chest, bag, gun, paper, baton. See, look, sometimes you just gotta say them all out loud, you find it. I found 10 illegal weapons in plain sight. Yeah, they're in plain sight. What a terrible thing to do. I wish you would have hit him, right, Lindsay? You wish you would. Come on now. They get away with this because the city doesn't have the funds to make this a priority. But today, this is my priority. Beetleman Home Turf Weapons Store Owner. Alright. Turn the screws. I did have a canister of HCN. It's like a collectible, you know. I wouldn't sell it to just anyone. The guy who bought it was high class. Wow. He was dressed up and sounded like Prince Charles or something. I got his name in the register. Checked his ID and everything. You wouldn't just sell it to anybody. So the guy that wanted him sound like Prince Charles, and he was dressed nice. You fell for that? You thought he was innocent? How sad. What a terrible way to think, buddy. This is why murderers get away all the time, because all someone has to do is look and sound like Prince Charles, and they can just kill whoever the freak they want because you're going to think they're innocent. Man, you're stupid. That's sad. Get that checked out. What a childlike way to think. Our children wouldn't even think that. They know bad is bad because it is. Stupid. R. Jensen, the store owner, said he showed ID. Is R. Jensen the killer's real name? Starts with an R. He could have wrote whatever the freak he wanted. Jacoby's not using his real name. R. Jensen, the killer, left the name R. Jensen at the weapon store where he bought the poison gas. He had ID under his name, another decoy name, or a real thing. Not his real name, please. You think Jacoby's just gonna sign his name like Jacoby Edwards? Yeah, I'm Jacoby, whatever Jacoby's last name is. Because remember, he's a Warren now. Warren Jacoby. His title changed. Remember that. It's time to do some work on the crime computer. Is this your office, Lindsay? It hasn't registered that this is your disgusting office. Clean it up. Look up a name. This is Cindy's job. But we can type in Argenson. Argenas. Excuse me. No persons matching that name were found, but it's not a real name. Now, Ned Etta. Huh. Both fake names. Are neither of these names real? This killer's not stupid, Lindsay. He would have known we'd check the motel register. Duh, at least. Let's see what I can do with Ned Etta. What can you do with it? The name doesn't exist. Oh, you wanna unscramble it into something. Click on any two letters to swap them. Swap letters until you create a recognizable word or phrase. Yeah. Dead end. It says dead end. I can already see that. That just means stop trying. Dead end. It was an anagram. You're White the game player, aren't you, Mr. Janice? We'll keep it up because one of these days you'll just be a bit too clever and I will catch you. Okay, could be Jacoby, but we're assuming it's another man. This could be a girl. You have no idea, Lindsay. You assume. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright. That was investigation 3, but I like to do 2. I do 2 investigations. Let's hear Jacoby's voice.
Investigation 4. Addicted to murder.
Oh, Jacoby, you did it. He's addicted to murder, that's why. Oh my goodness. All the girls look like 30 years older, except Cindy. Is Cindy the youngest, or is everybody drawn like crazy? Okay, let's read this before this text advances itself. I read through all the internet articles on H.H. Holmes. I even went to Barnes & Noble and found 2 recent books on him. None of these sources mention the ball of hair or bottle of acid as part of the Holmes M.O. Could those items be the copycat's own signature? He didn't use them in the first murder. What do you mean? And Lindsay, your face. What happened to you? I don't know who you are. What is this face? Okay, they could be details of the Holmes crime that aren't widely known. I tried calling the Chicago police, but case files that old are archived. They've ordered them for me, but it could take weeks. Everything this guy does is calculated. I have to know if those items were just a part of the home tableau or a message. Maybe hints about his next murder. No, stop assuming it's a dude. Let's start there. A death at a wig factory? Softball tournament? Knitting shop? Come on. Okay, that's funny. What are they even speculating or talking about here? What about the library? They have out-of-print books, old newspaper articles. They might have details about the Holmes case that have been long forgotten. Yes, why didn't I think of that? Probably because you're dead on your feet. Here we go, San Francisco Public Library. Really? We're gonna go read about what he could... Oh, God. If you guys think that's the answer, whatever. Oh, and this background looks beautiful. What a pretty library. Do I gotta move to San Francisco? Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm Detective Boxer, SFPD. I'm looking out for... What? I'm looking for out-of-print material from Chicago around 1895 to, say, early 1900s. You want our archives department down in the basement? I'll call our archivist, Mr. Browning. He'll take you down there. Detective Boxer, follow me please and stay close. The way can be confusing. Oh, where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm so many steps behind him. Okay, so I have to like copy him. I lost him. I better look for him. Are you serious? What do you mean you lost him? Oh my freaking gosh, are you kidding? You lost him. He said to follow closely. You walked as slow as you could. This way, Detective Boxer. I'm sorry. I'm just so stupid and slow. Like, what the freak? Walk, Lindsay. We're over here sashaying. And he's walking. Walk. Waddling your head all around. Let's not lose him. He was up there. He's walking way too close. Why didn't he just hold our hands so we don't get lost? Why is he gonna walk so much? Like, can we hold hands? want to get lost, buddy. Like, let's hold hands. Hold my hand. Like, that would make this so much easier. But they're gonna act weird about holding hands, aren't they? I don't want to get lost. I don't want to get lost. I don't want to get lost. Come on, Lindsay. It says solve, like this is gonna be difficult. Yeah, if you're slow like Lindsay. Have a seat, and I'll put any H.H. Holmes material we have on the carousel. Great, thanks. Where is it? Over here? Oh crap, is that what you meant by carousel? So it's a hidden objects game, but everything's moving this time. So we're looking for fur. Yes, we are looking for some gosh darn books on the topic. 8 of them. Bottles, masks, 3 of them. Birdies, headphones, mirrors, candles, scroll, binoculars, card, cheese, and soccer ball. Anyway, so let's start with these 8 books on the topic. H.A. Holmes. Does it say H.A. Holmes? Not all books. That book isn't relevant. Okay, so only the ones. Okay, Crimes and Punishment of Kansas City. Okay, we actually have to read them. Oh, yay. That says Chicago on it, but okay. We're looking for binoculars and birdies. Why? Are we looking for guns? No, mirrors. Okay, so this is going to be a long hidden objects game because everything's moving oh so slowly. California Killers. That book it doesn't seem relevant. Are you sure? Is it not in California? Okay, no. Okay, we're just okay, I see, Lindsay. Masks. What else are we looking for? Birdies. Who knows why we're looking for the birdies? A scroll. A candle. Headphones. How random. And a soccer ball. Soccer ball's there. Car and cheese. The Castle of H.H. Holmes. There's that one. Chicago, blah blah blase. A bottle. Haven't looked for any bottles yet. Headphones. No headphones. No car. What's this? Master. Okay, there we go. H.A. Holmes. Or H.H. A birdie. Is this a birdie? Nope. A bottle. I haven't seen not a single bottle. Oh, that's a mask. Headphones. Bottle. Books. Car. So now we're just looking for a bottle and 2 books. We found everything else. Chicago Mafia, California Killers, Crime and Punishment in Kansas City, 1952. Too terrible. A Fiend, The Castle of H.A. Holmes, and the bottle. We're done. Nope, we need one more book actually. I'm not straining my eyes. Chicago, Criminal Past. It's not this, right? Oh, it is. I was going to skip that crap. Alright, we found everything. Lindsay scans through the books on Holmes. Congratulations, Lindsay. The ball of hair wrapped in cloth and bottle of acid were found in one of the gas chamber rooms in the castle by police. These items were mentioned in the case file of H.A. Holmes, L. Worthy. Really? We're just going to call this book a L? What the freak, Lindsay? Or is this a person's name? Okay. Published, oh yeah, that's her name. Published 1905. And not in any other book. The killer must have had access to this book. So, this is the real one, and the other ones, they watered them down. Thank you so much, Mr. Browning. Can you show me the records who looked at this book? The case file of H.A. Holmes, published in 1905. Is that what people write their names in books so people can track who read them? I've never signed a book a day in my life, I don't think. Maybe I did. But who cares? It was probably just Where's Waldo. Like, seriously. I've been an archivist here for 21 years. Oh, he's 21. No, he's not. That's stupid. Yeah, he hasn't been working here since birth. Moving on. And I have an excellent memory. Yeah. I've never pulled that book for anyone. Congratulations. You're like Joe from You. You care too much. Why do you remember that? Get a life outside of books. Of course, other major libraries would have a copy, and then there are book dealers. I'd try Murder on Market. That's the name of the store? My goodness. They're the biggest true crime dealer in the city. Oh, he's a suspect now? That makes sense. The library archivist seemed mild-mannered, but his access to the library's sources material on the true crimes and serial killers makes him a person of interest in this case. I like how she said person of interest. But he does go in the suspect folder, doesn't he? Yep, he's like our first suspect. So we got a faceless person that's a suspect, and our first person with a face that's a suspect. He didn't do it. It's never the first one. SFPD. I need to know who might have purchased a book from you. It's called... Hello. I'm a little busy. You did it. And why is there water on the ground? Is this bookstore flooded? Is this aesthetic? Because that's like cool. Or is it like conveniently destroyed? I'm a little busy here. My sales records are about to take a swim, along with my inventory, and just tried to find a plumber after 3 p.m. on a Friday. I poured some clear drain down the sink. What? Some clear drain down the sink, but it didn't help. The sink did all this? That sounds like a lie. A sink flooded this. It wouldn't even be able to flood a whole place in 24 hours. You're lying so bad right now. The basement's that a way. Oh, no wonder he's speaking weird. I don't get these accents. The basement's that away. Ew, if you think you can do better. You're a suspect just for talking like that. So you want me to sit here and fix the pipes in this place. Whatever, so where are we leading it to? That drain over there? This drain... Oh, it didn't work. Sorry, buddy. Don't know what you want me to do. Oops, about to do a loop-de-loop. No, it stopped there. Okay, this is a dead end already. A lot of these pipes are not even connected. How do you expect them to keep going when they're not connected? Oh, there is one line of pipes that are connected. Oh, these only go up and down? Oh, no, that's a dead end. Bro, it's a dead end. Okay, so we need to go this way. This way. This way, this way. This way, this way, this way. So, we need to find out how to do that. So, when it goes this way, we need to go back this way. And then immediately go this way. Go down, but go this way. And then shoot down from there. This should be it. Let's go. Like, we're over here fixing pipes for you, buddy. Your books aren't destroyed yet. Okay, so now we just open this up, and it should go down here. That didn't work. Why the freak not? Oh, because this end is closed? Crap, so it has to go this way. And then down this way. And then this way. I was about to push solve. That's not what I meant. I meant hurry up. Whatever button that is. The hurry up button. We know where we're going. Work the green drain cleaner. Goo. Through the pipes. Click on the switches to direct the goo through the maze to the drain. I cleared the clog. Did you do that? Thanks, lady. Officer, give me the title of that book and I'll go check my records. Okay, Okay, I guess we didn't destroy too much. No copies in stock, but I've had it in the past. I sold it twice. You can have the receipts. Can he be a suspect for this? He's being too nice. Alright. November 11th, 2005. The case files of A.J. Holmes, L. Worthy, 1905. Fileman and Sons, Herbert Smythe, San Francisco. They both live in San Francisco, so we got a Herbert and a Ledman Boyd. We're gonna check both of these people. Why the freak not? Let's go to their houses. Who has a better place? Ooh, Herbert Smith's apartment. Yeah, your apartment looks like crap. I'm gonna go to the house. San Francisco houses. They look good. Alright. Oh, hidden objects in this very clean looking neighborhood. This ought to be extremely hard because nothing looks out of place. This is the block where Mr. Boyd lives, but the houses numbered are usually painted on the stairs, and the stairs are being repainted. How will I figure out which house is number 2 something something another? Well, they're being painted over. I don't think he can, Lindsay. And I don't think we're getting to Claire in this one at all. We haven't got to her office. So we're gonna do hidden objects right now and then click on the stairs? Oh, the hidden objects is at every stair. Okay, I thought we had to like look for everything right here. No, right? Okay, so we're looking for a crow, antenna, wood, towel, rags, 12. Is that one? Thinner, bat, sponge, paintbrush, and birdie and glove. We're obsessed with birdies now. We remember those all of a sudden. Alright, let's look for those things real quick. Okay. Alright, so the crow is already up here. I think these are the rags. The rags are allowed to be these things right now. Okay, I guess they're showing them from afar. But this is the antenna. The word wood. So these are going to be the things on the outside. Then I think everything else will be on the stairs. So, first things first, we're looking for towels, so we're just picking up random towels. Oh no, it's an inventory item. What the freak are we about to do with towels, Lindsay? We're gonna wipe paint off? Oh yeah, and that, by the way, lovely, that says trowel instead of towel. How nice. So, no one knows what that is, and that's gonna be fun to look for. Because I don't know what it is at all. I wish it said towel, that would be nice. Found the thinner. There's another towel. Or no, they call these rags, excuse me. I hope the trowel is a type of hat. Ugh, it's not. Is it this hideous thing there? Nope. Alright. Paintbrush. I doubt it's a twig, but it could be a type of twig. There's our sponge. Our pan. Another rag. Our bat. And we're looking for a paintbrush as well. I haven't seen a paintbrush yet. Oh, we were already at this house, so we're at the 4th house now. Looking for... Oh, paint roller. No, oh, that doesn't count. Oh, paintbrush. There it is. More towels. Or rags, as they want to call it. Or whatever. Some more. And it looks like we're going to be wiping up some paint. Because what else is this stuff for? Okay, now we're looking for a birdie and a glove. So we got 2 more houses left. There's our birdie. And our trowel. I hope it's this thing. Oh, nope. That's kind of in plain sight anyway. So, the trowel's going to be something else. I'm not going to press the hints. I went through all these games so far not doing that, so I'm not going to do it now. But one thing I will do, which seems fair enough, is to Google what the freak a trowel is. Because it's not fair that I have no clue what the... Well, I don't know what it looks like. Oh! I just found it. It was a diggy little thingy where you take the... Yeah, that's why it has a name. You know what? Next time I don't know what something is, I'm gonna name off everything and the thing I don't know the name of, that's what it is. But I could have swore that was called a mini shovel, but I guess not. It's called a trowel. Okay, cool. Now I know the name of that thing. Yeah, a trowel. What do you know? Anyway, one more rag. Now, because I skipped over a rag looking for whatever the trowel was. I hate that word already. We're missing a rag. There's one somewhere, and I don't see it at all. Is it in the second house? Is it outside somewhere? Is it on the umbrella? Nope. Wherever it is, it's placed nice and neat, where I can't see it. Oh wow, there's like one rag I can't find. Oh no. Really? One rag. Is it out here somewhere? Is it this? No. Is it this American flag? No. Is it this piece of paper up here? Where's this rag at? I literally do not see anything like that anywhere. Well, so I guess I'm gonna look at these again. I don't see a rag. I don't. A newspaper? Does that count? I kind of want to move to San Francisco now. Look at it. Not these houses. These are dirty, but who cares? Can rinse it off. But yeah, they look nice. The style. Dang, where's this other rag? Is it that serious? It's really just not here. Wonder where this last rag is gonna be. None of these are them. There's a rag somewhere missing. Is that this? Yep, okay. Found the last rag. Alright, I have what I need to remove the paint. Now I need to uncover the house numbers on the steps. I mean, hey, ruining people's paint, but people are being murdered. Let's not cry over a little bit of paint here. Find Lemon Boyd's house at 2761. The numbers are usually painted on the front steps, but I'll need to remove the fresh paint and uncover them. Use the rags in your inventory to remove the fresh paint. The rags, I'm over here trying to, but I don't see anything on these steps. I'm wiping. We're wiping paint off. Really, Lindsay? I hear like the sound effect, but I don't see it getting wiped off. And what part of the steps is it on? I'm wiping and I see nothing. How much wiping do we have to do? Oh, I see it. 2787. Okay, I'll try another step. Okay, if that one's 8, it's gonna probably be nowhere near that one. It's gonna be closer to over here. If they're in order, if that's how San Francisco does it. I know California does them in order, or Footstar, or whatever, or address are in order. Are you really allowed to paint over your address? Is that like legal? It's gonna be hard for you to get pizza. 721. Oh, they aren't in order at all. Okay. So this could be like, it could be any of them. They're in whatever order. I have a feeling it's going to be this one. Since we found the drain stuff here. It could be that guy that was at the library. It's funny that we didn't put him in our suspects. Like, it looked like he was trying to like flood it and destroy the books on purpose. His drains weren't really broke. Is he our suspect before I clean this off? Because he should be. I'm going to check. If this isn't already his house, I'm going to check that in just a second. Because he's the one that had the drain stuff in this background. It was sitting right there on the porch. Oh, so it used to be blue. The steps were blue. And now they're green. Oh, they had this on a difficult part, huh? Oh my gosh, it must be up here, yeah. Oh, nope, it's not this house. Alright, that's fine. I guess I don't have to, like, check. Was he a suspect? Nope, he's not a suspect. I guess he was being pretty regular. Nothing suspicious about that, man. Alright. And I want to look at the other items around these places, too. Will that make them more or less suspicious? Dang, look how much paint we're wiping off. This is kind of insane. Imagine being like a detective and wiping the paint off of someone's staircase. Like, look, it's green. Like, that's not what color this place was. Oh, we found it. And I'm taking note of that bag, that spray, that butterfly, and that golf club. This person likes golf. Detective Boxer, SFPD. I want to ask you some questions. May I come in? Do you have a warrant? If not, we can talk right here. Alright. You bought a book at Murder on Market called The Case File of H.H. Holmes. You tracked me down for that. We're speaking with people who've shown an interest in Holmes. Can you tell me where you were last night? Me? What the... Oh geez, look, I was here at home with my partner Rick. Hey yo! I'm usually at home. I work here. This is San Francisco, baby. I work here. I'm a writer. What do you write about, Mr. Boyd? Fiction, mystery, it's none of your business. I'd like to speak with Rick if he's home. His name is Rick Davies, and he works at the Orpheum Theater. I have to go. Goodbye. Paranoid much, Mr. Boyd? Maybe. He's a suspect? Okay. Would-be mystery novelist with a connection to rare H.H. Holmes material, invasive and uncooperative during the interview. He just doesn't want you at his house, stupid. And he could be the murderer, but, like a real, actual person just doesn't want you in their house asking them stupid questions and accusing them of murder or trying to see if they are a murderer. It's, annoying. What if you pin it on them? They want nothing to do with this messy business. This isn't really an honest job. You can just plant it on them and make your job easier than walk home because you want your paycheck, Lindsay. Excuse me if he doesn't trust you. Anyway, physical type might fit description of killer, but no English accent. Why does he fear the police? Accent's fake. It's hoity-toity, remember? That means it's fake. Oh, we're not going to do an investigation for Herbert here? We're just going to, barge into his place? Was he going to have a mission too, and did I skip it? That's what I want to know. You bought a book from the Murder on Market bookstore. Case file of H.H. Holmes. Oh, how exciting. You're a real detective. One of thousands, I'm afraid. Wait, this is about the recent murders, isn't it? He does not even fit the description of the killer. She said normal weight and height. This man is in a chair, so height, no. Weight, come on, not happening. It's not him. Were you there at the scene? What was it like? Mr. I'll ask the questions. What is your interest in H.H. Holmes? He can ask you whatever he wants. You're in his house, stupid. Did he even let you in? You're walking in, asking him stupid questions. He can ask you stupid questions? Okay. Crime is my passion, dear lady. He's not my favorite cereal, but he makes for a good read. And exactly where were you last night? Me? Why, right here. Would you have any objections to my speaking with your doctor to verify your condition? Yeah, well, he's looking... Oh my... You want to speak to his doctor to verify his condition. What about his belly? How are you going to verify that? By looking? This is not... He doesn't fit the description, Lindsay. He had black hair, ordinary height and weight, and he had a British accent. Very hoity-toity. Which means it's fake as crap. First of all, doesn't fit the description. Second, she said the guy wasn't cute. The other guy we talked to looked good. Delighted. I have hit cards in the kitchen. Wait here. It's neither of these men. Unless that person's taste is bizarre. Mr. Sim has the brilliant temperament and the knowledge to pull off these crimes. I better look around. Yeah, sure. He's okay. Lindsay, you're wasting your time with this, and I swear you are. And with that said, you're not going to waste my time, Lindsay. So I'm ending that right here. Until next time, we're going to investigate a man that we know didn't do it and couldn't have done it. That doesn't meet the description. So let's head on over to the menu to hear some lovely music. So relaxing. It's a murder mystery, but this is actually my favorite genre of everything. Murder mystery is my favorite. My absolute top favorite. Second, drama. I like drama a lot, and that's why I like Degrassi. Duh. Drama is so good. What the freak? Murder mystery, I'm way more picky with murder mystery. Not everybody knows how to do it right. When it's done poorly, it pisses me off. I can't stand it. I can't stand it one that's done wrong. But drama, there's more wiggle room there. Not too many people mess up a good drama. Most dramas are pretty good. It's not that hard, I guess. They're pretty good. Some of them are tacky. Some are pretty good. I don't really care, But yeah, that was Women's Murder Club Twice in a Blue Moon, and I'm going to do the next part soon. At some point in time, we shall see. Soon, actually. What am I talking about? Very soon.